Alright. 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 Alright, 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 alright. I'm kind of eepy sleepy, but I'm going to try to push it a reasonable amount. Just a reasonable little amount of staying up to really hit that good sleep. You know? Just effortlessly fall into a beautiful rest instead of waiting for the various chemicals in my body, of which I have just added another one, and to which I could just add another. To fight each other instead of letting that resolve. I thought I would come back to this game. I can talk right now. Yeah. Yep, okay, this is the only thing running. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I was finding this kind of annoying, but hopefully it will be less annoying now. And if that works out, could be cool. Go ahead, damage me twice. Go ahead. Deal me damage in my attack zone. No problem. Love it. And loving it. My favorite part of the game, when I wake up on this bench. And then I have to walk back over to that boss. That's my favorite part. That's why they put that bench there. So I could enjoy this little walk. The walk that is not interesting in any way. Right. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing here. Like, I do not really have any strong mobility options, even. Come to think of it. I'm walking, you know. My poise, warrior-esque. Warriors known for just walking slowly from place to place. They're, you know, the patience of a warrior, they're always saying. Alright, let me consult my map. Oh, really? Huh. Wow. So I thought it would be pretty funny last time. God damn it. I think those target you. I think it's basically implausible that that many would have hit me in the same area if it was just random. I mean, these target you, so why not, you know? There's nothing you can do there. There's literally nothing you can do once that's coming up. Again, maybe I just have to, like, you know... If only I could get my freaking money back. God, I hate how games like these work. They're like, oh, you have to go get your money. Like, do you not understand the point of the non-linearity of the game? I mean, maybe it's safe. Maybe they've escaped the genre convention where, like, oh, it'll go away if you don't get it. If you die again, it's gone. There's no, like, text to even tell you what that does, either way, so, you know, why not? Why shouldn't it be permanent? I thought it would be funny if, when he pops up in the middle. I said bells. That would be a beautiful reference to a great song, you know? God. There's an opportunity to get a hit in, but... I don't know. I guess I would need to, I guess I would need to attack him with my Silk Spear? That's the only... Oh, Jesus. Like, the only thing I can think of there, first of all, you just need to have the items that let you move faster than a brisk walk. You just need to get the running shoes. Yes, siree. Uh-huh. No, go ahead. Go ahead, it's fine. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, no problem. I should just look it up at this point. By the way, I will be complaining constantly, because I don't think the people who make Hollow Knight are very good at designing games. Like, they're good at designing, like, an environment that you go through. They're good at designing a little guy with a mask. They're even good at designing movements. But then in games, they're like, what people really like is just being bored. Just standing around. We want all the action in the world, and you shouldn't be able to do anything. You know, customizing your build? You should definitely have to literally sit down to do that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go sit on a bench. You're an old man. You have, that's why you play video games, right? In order to experience things you never could in real life, like the excitement of sitting down on a bench and collecting tchotchkes. Alright, okay. That goes too far, because actually I do love collecting tchotchkes. I can't lie. I can't front about that one. Who doesn't love video game tchotchkes? I would pay you 1,000,000 video game dollarinos. There's really no logic to any of this shit. It would be really funny if they actually used, like, I don't know, perfect 2D, pixel perfect 2D collision, and it was all my fault. But I bet you they don't. I bet you that ain't what they're doing at all, as evidenced by the fact that I was perfectly able to walk on top of, on the same coordinates as his tail, and I was completely fine. But only there. Maybe it was in an iframe, you know? I could have completely unmarked iframes, you know, for fun. Alright, so he's gonna bells me. I'm gonna spear him, and then I'm gonna take damage. Just how I like it. Wouldn't have it any other way. So you might be asking, you might say to yourself, oh, bells. Okay. Forgot about that one. Okay, bells. That didn't target me. That's curious. Was it like trying to give me a... Alright. Why can't I... Oh, my silk is not full, actually. Alright. No! Okay. Alright, we're good. Maybe I could down... Maybe I could down slap him. It feels to me like I should be able to combo that, but I haven't been able to get that to work ever, even though I've tried it every time. Alright. I remember another mod I had in Hollow Knight 1, which allowed you to see the health of the enemy bosses. That was pretty sick. I feel like nothing has health anymore, which is interesting. So there are a variety of tricks people are recommending. It didn't answer my question. This is just unknown knowledge. Consume a Silk Eater. Oh, you don't have any school upgrades. I don't even have any school upgrades at all. I don't know, man. Okay, it is in the plural. No, it's also in the definite. I don't want to. Died without collecting the other cocoon. Okay. One, random Reddit comment is telling me that, in fact, completely unexplained mechanics of this genre convention continue to hold. The fabled Walker, the 28-year-old Wooker. This is a reasonable thing to do. Okay, so first of all, someone says if you get your cocoon and then you save and quit, you can just go back to the bench with all your cocoon stuff. However, while that's cool, I guess, that's not what I want to do. I want to do it in a way that seems a little bit more diegetic. Don't like this. Don't like this situation I've put myself into. This self-defense situation. So I guess you don't get silk. I guess you don't get silk from like using your silk weapon. That would be too good. I mean, what are you, crazy? Yeah. And I don't think you actually have to... I don't think you get anything from standing there. Yeah. Right. So... I mean, we've all been there, but you should really learn some more lyrics. So, you say.
Nera Pashma. Goralos. Pushke.
Well met, traveler. I would, you know, complain bitterly, as I do with everything, about the fact that my attack button is exactly symmetrical to my just look at a freaking map button. But you know, they only have so many buttons to work with. You gotta put them somewhere. There are only so many slots. That is kind of already a lot of rosaries. So we'll come back to you, Beast. I didn't really explain it. I know there's some stuff I didn't check out in the very first area. But, I think my strategy for playing this type of game has generally been misguided. It is kind of crazy how you can just keep getting rosaries. Like, I thought that was going to be like a big thing, and the quantity that you find them from like secret area reward pickups made me think they would be way more rare than feel free to get them infinitely. Yep, good. There's also shards, I don't know. Anyway. I kinda, usually I do everything in like a, oh, I'm gonna find everything. Because I'm playing an exploration type game, you know? But, really, the thing to do, because it's a Metroidvania, also, which is, this is not like a secret, like, that's the way you're supposed to solve that. I shouldn't even have come here before I got that, I guess. I don't know. I think I got it up there or something? I don't really remember. I am kind of a fan of, like, you always have the map, and the map just fills out what you've seen, because I have to remember, like, what calculus is. I don't really want to... The map can just be my character remembering that for me. But I kind of like to start the game playing it their way. And then... Oh, right. Like in Hollow Knight, the original. Hollow Knight 1, Analog Boogaloo. Yeah, see? Look, that's some classic level design right there. The trap that you won't fall into by default. Well, there's the trap that you will fall into if you're a fool. Okay. Okay. Yep. Come on. Come on. Alright. No! I like to play it their way, and then become increasingly frustrated with their terrible design decisions, and then install the mods that fix it. Like, you know how I'm doing this? I don't want to do this. This is not the fun part of the game. You'd have to start paying me to do this part of the game. Not this time. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. I think I just need to fake out your targeting, frankly. Which is not really my favorite way of interacting with an enemy in a game, like, you know, you're just kind of like I'm just exploiting the fact that you're actually a computer man dynamical system. Like, I'm outwitting you because you were designed completely poorly. There's no even real skill involved. It's just like I happen to be at some point at time T, and then I can go somewhere else. Wait, is there coyote time? Nope. Well, maybe there's some coyote time. Just not a huge amount. Alright, 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 alright. I've had it. There we go. I need to turn the brightness up because it's daytime now. Oh nice, somebody made like a plush somehow. That's cool. Oh, like through sewing. Oh. Perfect. People did point out that the cocoon is supposed to be like a benefit because it gives you silk as well. Sorry. You know what? Let's just blow the shit out of it. The color banding is bad. Yep, that should have. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Really? Huh. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. What? I don't understand. Okay, so yes. All right, Bone Bottom is part of the Moss Grotto, and so is Moss Home. Okay, that makes the maps that you're gonna need make a lot more sense.
Megina Fora.
I forget what a weaver is.
Mandoresa. Sento so. Oh, mana.
Is that gonna, you know, ruin everything when I equip it? it'll be like, here's the utility item, and here's the item that keeps your heart from exploding. So like, you tell me which one you want, champ. So it is. So it is. It's interesting. Do the shell shards even do anything? I'm coming to the conclusion that I don't really like the term brightness at all. Because it doesn't control the brightness. My screen is just as bright.
Goro.
That's fine.
Mia-sama-san. Goro.
I don't really understand this. Like, why is it so light in here now? I thought maybe something was happening, but anyway. That's not a problem. Listen, I'm gonna complain about a lot of things. I'm also just gonna comment about a lot of things. There are little, you know, quests that don't matter at all. That's fine. That's cool. It's fine. It's cool. You say that it was nothing, but I know the truth. Silksong. It's silk. You silk that it was Mara, but I... Now here's... What? Oh god. I forgot that the maps are not detailed, I guess. I wonder if the Bell Beast is like a hard stop, you know? They're like, well, you gotta beat the Bell Beast. By the way, I'm not sure it's called the Bell Beast. Oh. Okay. Back here. I don't know, I'm feeling like I shouldn't use the, the Silk Spear a lot, because, like, you know, I gotta... Can't be using it all the time, so... Why start now? I'm thinking, like, you know, I don't think I can Silk Spear through there, but we might as well give it a shot. A single solitary shot. A succulent Chinese shot. Wow. Spawned on this side, huh? I feel like that hurt me, but that might be just be because all of the UI elements are exactly the same color in the corner of my eye. Right, okay. Go ahead. I don't know. Really, that really feels like something, but I guess it's... The something is nothing. Hi, my name is, Silksong Heidegger. Heidegger Silksong. I actually meant to check my map there. But, you know. Whatever. Right. And this is like the place you can go where everyone knows your name. No, yeah. You can have a whooping if you'd like. I'm not sure I understand this thing. Like, wasn't that just bad for me that it went down there? I guess it opened up this as sort of like a shortcut back. Okay. Nope. Not interested. Don't worry, I meant to do that. I love doing that, actually. This game is like Minecraft. Like, you know, never dig straight down. Isn't that epic? Hmm? Don't worry, I'm gonna check my map on you real hard. Get fucked. Now you, on the other hand, okay. Shaka. Nope. It's really. Oh, what a moment it is. Oh, I don't have enough to do it anymore. What a moment it is to like pop off the thing. Wait a minute, my shoulder buttons don't even do anything, man. You gave me, well, I guess they're called the buttons. You gave me the buttons before the triggers? That's what you decided you'd do to me? Because you're the Joker? Wait, no. Okay. Right trigger is gonna be sprint. Wait. Left trigger is gonna be harpoon. Hold on. Okay, yeah. It's not doing anything. Unless, you know, maybe this is already my sprint? I doubt it, though. Like, technically I do walk slower in town. They could give me a sprint button explicitly just to go faster when I'm walking in town. Untoggles the atmospheric annoyingly slow running. Yeah, I'm the Joker, baby. Okay. Oh, really? Oh. So I could have just... This is probably the same place, right? Yeah. I got those rosaries and stuff. Okay. Interesting. This seems like something you'd like to have some sick parkour about, you know? Ooh. Ooh. But like if that makes it go down, then I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back around this corner again. So guess I'd better be really sure. Okay. I don't know. This is I'm really my story is really being told by this environment, you know? It's like once upon a time there was a man who had a table and I'm like, yo, he's just like me for real. For real. So, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I never actually mastered this, but theoretically I could. No, oh well. It was worth it. I really should have triggered that shortcut. I will simply use my braid. Now I'm not even slowing down. I'm like, see you losers later. Why your PM gotta be so long, man? I guess I'll buy this. I don't have anything else to buy at the moment, except like this doesn't go anywhere. Right? Okay. I don't think I finished my sentence. I was trying to sprint ahead to the part where I would get sprint, you know? Because I hate this shitty molasses character, I believe is the technical term in the game design business. And yeah, that's generally the thought about, well, what if I played the, hear me out here, what if I played the Metroidvania by acquiring the abilities as soon as possible, instead of like, you know, oh, here's the, you know, you need the fucking warp pipe to get through this shit, man. Why don't I just find the warp pipe and then go, excellent. I'll check that shit out later. This is reminding me of an amusing tweet by Quintum that at some point in Silksong, everything's doing 3 masks of damage to you, so you die in 2 hits. How'd I get that many hops, man? That's not tournament legal. I've really, you know, completely messed up the pathing here because, like, I've gone there so many times and done nothing. It's giving nothing. Jesus Christ. I don't even have like a dodge roll or anything. I have 0 mobility. I'm such a warrior. I'm such a brave and powerful warrior in this world. Can't do shit. An unarmed peasant can leap upon me. And with my huge sword, I'm like, well, you might as well just kill me. I don't think going this way is even gonna help me. So, you know, fuck that. Oh my god, shut the hell up. You said you were gonna leave, so leave. I guess I have to fight the big beast. This is obviously something. It is kind of like, you know, sword play. Like, that was pretty good. This game has some great moments in it. It has some great mechanics and abilities. Has some great ledges that are slightly too far apart. Ever so slightly. Oh. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool how they decide to effectively give me one power up. Wait, that's the wrong way. That's the opposite. I thought it was one way, but it was the other, as we're always saying. Right. So I'm gonna trigger this shortcut so I can do the cool thing. I think it's the... Like, there's no need for me to ever come here again. There's nothing. They were like, this is where a man used to have an apartment. Oh, a functioning elevator of the gods, eh? Whoop, whoop, whoop. No problem. No problem. Not a problem for me, babe. We'll keep going. You know I'm easy like that. What? See, it clearly has a very particular idea of what my hurt box is, or maybe my hitbox. I never get those right. My box that hurts other people. Or my ex-girlfriend, should I say, heyo. Oh, interesting, interesting. No, no problem. What was that? The real trap. Just making sure the rosaries don't go everywhere. I see now why that... Oh, okay. Why that mod was like... Don't you worry, son. We're turning on magnet mode constantly, so that they don't do that shit. I mean, it is, if you can recover them, it is kind of fun. If they despawn, as they are wont to do, it's extremely annoying. In one of those petty ways. I'm always leaving... Oh! Well, hello, hello. God damn it. I guess it's my responsibility to rebind these things at some point. What the hell? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, stop making it so complicated. Oh. That's, you're kind of crazy for this one, but I... don't really have any better ideas. It's not like I particularly want to go back the way I came. And it's not like I can heal. Okay. Who's the easiest? I guess theoretically, if I go this way, I could get to the bench pretty quickly. Ooh. This way is out, though. Out is pretty good. Oh, I don't know if I can get up there. Alright. We're gonna try it. Is a weaver, like, responsible for the thread being here? Are weavers spiders? No. Maybe? Why is there a floor there? Okay, this guy is probably gonna get a hit off on me unless I'm extremely careful. Perfect. I'm Ren. So Quantum pointed out that when you have 3 masks getting hit, and then you finally get an upgrade, which gives you a 6th mask. So you also die in 2 hits. No change. What an upgrade, eh? Alright, so the thing to do, if I really want to do it the cool way, I'm sure. I'm learning their patterns. The transferable skill, which will help me deeply in the rest of my life. If I have started any sentences that I then trailed off and did not complete, let me know in the comments. Come on. Come on. Come on, you dumb little control mechanism from week 1 of cybernetics class. Come on. Okay, okay. You may have outwitted me this time. Simple deterministic equation. And I might not be doing it the cool way this time, but mark my words. I'm not gonna go back and do it again. Have you marked those words appropriately? I sure hope so. True. I don't know what you're eating, but you're having a great time. I can tell you that. Whoop! These probably just send you down. Oh, interesting. That guy has one of the fabled melon berries or whatever. Shoot, yeah. Come to Papa. I don't know, can I attract you? Am I gonna have to be the guy, or? feel like using the silk spear is... sadly, my brightness doesn't work. And by brightness, obviously, I mean gamma. The color coordinate. Not brightness, which would be... Oh, it would be so great if you could actually increase the brightness. God damn it! I'm really not enjoying this game. This retarded little... I think it's because my hat is so tall. I'm like, what are you... Why are you doing it? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? That's the real question. Alright, forget that other thing about reminding me in the comments if I told you to have me remember something. Instead, shout it out in the comments if I forgot to get the mossberry or whatever it is. The mungo jerry. Did I must have hurt him, not myself there. Like, let's not go crazy now. This is reminding me a lot of Animal Well, but like not as good. Which is a funny thing to think. Be me, Silksong dev. Haven't finished the game. Dang. Wow. Just go spraying all over the place. I'm gonna enjoy it like champagne. Speaking of which, I should get more wine, which will only serve to boost my gamer efficiency, which scientists have already estimated as very large. Oh wait, can I fucking get these guys? Yeah. Maybe I'll start a new style of having a conversation and streaming. It's called just the beginning of some sentences. Although recently I have noticed that when I'm explaining something to somebody, I explain like the first part of the premise, and then I try to like, you know, wait for them to go, but instead they tend to think that I'm waiting for them to go, ah yes, that reminds me of a time when, you know how you do in conversations, so they think I've just told them the most boring anecdote of all time. Like, I went to the store the other day, and they have Parmesan cheese. Do you know what Parmesan cheese is? Like, really? It's Parmesan Reggiano or whatever. Don't quote me on that. That's probably the wrong word. It's a similar word, though. Should I be trying to get over on that side? Probably, huh? Don't do that. That one's a trick. That one's just to laugh at you. That one's just to make you wish you had the rewind power from Braid. Have I been back here? No. Oh. You guys do not enjoy knockback, huh? Feel free to get your ass handed to you, though. It's nothing. It's not. I don't know why I bother. I don't know why I bother. I'm just kidding. This part of the game is like fun. If this were as fun as the game got, I wouldn't be playing it. But it is. It's fun. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. Actually, it's even good. Oh. Okay. This is completely pointless of me, but no. I will spend one on this. Anyway, the reason it's funny is I feel like, if anything, Animal Well inspired Hollow Knight, and they didn't, as I was trying to humorously imply, only create Silksong because they finally played Animal Well and went, ah, finally a good game we can rip off. Oh. Okay. It's kind of nothing. I don't know. Bone bottom. So I'm not sure about, Jesus. It's okay. We'll do it the easy way. Oh, I've reached the max. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. They're crazy for this one. Nope. Okay. Alright. Now, this was one of the things that I thought, okay, this is clearly like a puzzle that I haven't solved, even though I know exactly the answer, right? The job of this guy is to let me let me do this to him. Yep. Okay. You're not gonna. Do I have to attack the berries? I don't know. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll deal with this fat ass all day. We'll do it. Don't worry. No, no. It's the best part of the game. There we go. Then what's the other guy? What's the other guy holding if not a mossberry? Are there just a bunch of mossberries? So I don't think there's anything like here, you know? I think I've gotten it all now. Maybe I just will use more mossberries later or something. Makes sense to me. Sort of. Trying to get some training in because awful lot of the time I've been meaning to attack downwards and it hasn't been working. And as much as I'm willing to blame the game for any and all possible failures, which is quite fair of me, I should say. Is this like a thing? Is this just an art asset, or is this a thing? Let's mark it. Let's marky mark in the Funky Bunch. Okay. So I ended up playing myself, but it's because I don't want to fight the boss, so, you know. You know how it is. Really? Edge of the map, huh? No way. I think it's just my controller is not going in the ways I necessarily imagine the thumbstick to go. I noticed this game has the wrong type of apostrophe in the tis. Oh. You said, oh, I see. I have no way of telling what you thought my response was to, is this your fave game? I could have said something random, or you could have just been typing away there.
Chameleon.
Random chatter.
Benny Frank.
I have no idea what the lore of Hollow Knight is, so I'm gonna imagine this is just Hollow Knight from the beginning, from Hollow Knight 1, in the second, you know, Digivolution. Digivolution? That must be it. You know, there they go. You've played more of the game. Have more random dialogue. Yep, that's the one that goes down. And this is the one that goes up? Oh. Maybe I should turn down gamma a little bit. It's tough because gamma is a terrible name. There are also different types of gamma. And brightness is like almost, it's a similar concept. It just suffers from the fatal flaw of not actually achieving making your screen brighter. It makes, you know, the colors brighter. Imagine I put that in air quotes. Big, beefy air quotes. Come to me, come to me. Alright. I can dig it. There we go. You wanna get... Oh, that's good. The elevator is where I want it to be. That's nice. You know? I appreciate that. I think every game designer presumably thinks it would be pretty based if the elevator was always just where you left it. And then somebody else had to argue to them, like, it already doesn't make sense that we put an elevator in there. Why would we possibly, you know, make it even less convenient? It's a convenience feature. Feature. Oh, you can fall down the big hole. I forgot about that. I forgot about the prank feature where you can fall down the big hole. Okay. That's funny. The thing where your character can jump twice as high, but only during screen transitions is really something. Man. Wouldn't even let me climb on there. Come on, let me glitch out of bounds and immediately go to the throne room of the Cornelius princess or what. I don't know how this game works, man. Alright, we'll try it this way. Nope, okay. Yeah, boss. Make a fool of me. Okay. No. See, I can't just... No! I was pretty close, though. It was pretty close. That one was pretty... I think it's doable. I think it's doable with basic tech. So I think I have to adjust to the idea that I have far more horizontal movement in my down attack than I would like. It is a 90-degree angle, or something like that. Wow. I see. I should go to Fiji. Yeah, Fiji. But as a cold compensate, check your map, map, dummy. As a cold compensation. You know, maybe if I go up to the top of Moss Home and I just dive off, it would be easier than doing it this way. As a cold consolation to the fact that my attack doesn't do at all what I thought, it does make me go higher than seems at all reasonable. A fact which is sure to be my undoing one day, I'm sure. Believe it. I can't believe that there's no use for the dang currency yet, and you're already family. I already have too much to carry. I already can't hold all these yams. That's fine. It's cool. Get back. Get thee gone. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to do this cool trick. Oh god, it didn't even work. Doesn't seem fair to me that you damage me just by touching me and then also by throwing up on me. Although I guess it makes sense if you're like poisonous or something. What if? Okay. I don't know. There's probably a way to make the tech work. And then I have no way to get up past that, obviously. I just have no recovery from that. It just good luck, have fun on that shit. Man, fuck you. I'm rapidly starting to wonder what the hell I'm doing. Actually, this is fine, I think. Like, okay. Step 1, try not to be so self-conscious. 2, you see I said step 1 because... Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. No, never mind. That was my fault. Obviously. God forbid. God forbid. We're gonna sit on a bench. I'm gonna get wine, but we're going to sit on a bench. A Roscato. Alright. I have to get to the big boy. I have to defeat the big boy. That's simply the only thing for it. I mean, also I'd like to go to Moss Home and turn in some money. I really, now optimally, I would just have bench warp installed. Because like, what the hell am I, you know? Are you nuts? This is what you want to do with your time? I can't even do it perfectly, and I'm already bored with this game. You'd have to be crazy to go through it at any point after that. I have like nothing? Maybe it's just really misleading. It seems like I have like almost 0 hurtbox, or again hitbox. There's no way of telling which one is the right turn at any given time. Oh my god. If there's some way to kill that character, I'm going to do so immediately. And with deep, deep pleasure. Wait. Oh god, you have to do this whole thing again? Jesus Christ. Alright, listen. Why? Why would that possibly hurt me? I won. I hit the bug. Are you dumb? Do you not understand Newtonian physics? I hit him with my sword. Is my sword taking sword damage, man? You know? What do you want from me? Really, the best I can give Team Cherry is that I do not actively hate them in real life, as far as I know. I only like fake hate them for ruining a good video game, which, again, to be fair, they did also make the good parts of. It's a real George Lucas situation, but I'm not talking about the sequel. I'm just saying, like, imagine the 2 Star Wars movies, the good ones and the bad ones, playing simultaneously at the same time. On the same screen. And the good one is really good. And the bad one is really bad. That's me speaking in Star Wars and also indie game character, creature thing, guy, you know?
Cadestre.
Such common fruits. There were 4 of these. There was one more than you asked for. They're common as dirt. You can't have any pudding unless you eat your meat. Oh. Please, buy me dinner first. I guess I bought you dinner, in a manner of speaking. I don't have a choice. It's a dialogue. Okay. The Druid's Eye. So easily forgotten. rosaries? I don't know, man. That's tough. How many damn rosaries you offering me? What's the market price of a mossberry? Is it a quest item for somebody else? Wow. What? You know what? That is probably exactly the right amount of mossberries. But when am I gonna be able to spend my 400, you know, swoopity whoops or whatever? Come on, man. Okay. What? Where the heck am I? I guess this was a room with like a secret that I already picked up. It's fun. It's cool. You know that you're the rabbit and I'm Winnie the Pooh. I read my book. I look down at my paper and I think about doing the cool tech to get to the other side of this abyss that would be so sweet, but it's so difficult. And honestly, it probably wouldn't get me all the way across. It would probably get me to that lower ledge, and then they'd give me 3 rosaries, and then I'd go, The fact that there's no, like, UI element to let you know that you can do this now is kind of weird. That is pretty good. Sure. Heck up. Let's. Oh, okay. Okay. That's even better. That is even better. Kind of reminds me of the old Bionicle game where you collect flax. You know, it's like, have some flax. Okay. I don't know. It seems difficult to combo those for reasons that are not immediately obvious to me. As I say, I have tried to combo it twice, or almost constantly, and it hasn't worked. I feel like it's just hard to do because of the way I hold the controller intuitively, but it's. It's got to be hard for other reasons than that. Maybe impossible. Sure would love to know how close I was to getting this guy down to half health or whatever. I guess I should maybe use my Silk Spear, but on the other hand, think about it. You can either beat him flawlessly with no Silk Spear, or you're just not fit to play the game. Okay, go ahead, Bells. Alright. Jesus. I avoided a terrible curse right there. I mean, so as I've nascently observed before, it's possible that the thing they're trying to do for me is like you can't just stay to the side to avoid the bells, because we are going to punish you. That's, you know, sort of fair or whatever. It's a very hope you enjoy playing this boss a couple of times so that you know his whole deal. Yeah, no problem. I don't know, like, I think there's just, like, a random chance. Like, I have to heal at some point. It takes a certain amount of time to heal. I don't mean, like, I have to heal at some point during this boss battle, obviously. I just mean, like, if I have to heal, I have to heal. And then there's a random chance he shows up in one of 3 locations. And he can show up there his entire cycle faster than I can heal, and I just have to hope it doesn't happen. And that's all she fucking wrote, man. Game over, man. Yeah, it's show me all booty. If I were really good, I'd probably be able to dart in and hit him on the bells. Probably wouldn't even it wouldn't be any big thing either, because the thing when he pops up with the bells is he throws the bells outwards, so you just have to be bold and go under the bells. It's okay. Bells. Got him. No bells on me. We're always saying that. Oh god, no, the bells. The bells actually cover. Can it work? It seems like it should theoretically be capable of working. Okay. Damn it. Nope, okay. Right, like right there. No hurt box on. Not like complaining about the fact that when he's hitbox? No hurt knee box on him. We'll do that. No? Okay. Again, when I press the button I want to attack. I'm not sure the game is very clear on that concept. When I press the button I want to attack. That's why... See, when I attack him, he should take damage. And when he attacks me, I should take damage. I don't know, you know. Well, whatever. I'm almost convinced there's like a meaningful game mechanic in the fact that you have to keep correcting for the amount that you knock back every time you connect with the sword. But like, no, that just fucking sucks. What are you talking about? Oh great, now I have to do that. Like, it's almost like swordsmanship. If you have almost no idea what swordsmanship is, and you just think it's about like moving slightly. All the great swordsmen in history do move slightly. Bells. This is a well-known fact. I don't even get enough iframes to survive one of him. Come on, man. The main thing that saddens me right now is the idea that it's taken me long enough to get bored of this guy that I can no longer return this on Steam. What a shame. This was advertised to me as like, oh, a very powerful attack, very good, but like, no it fucking isn't. This guy can take like 12 hits and you do 2 of them. That's nothing. That's nothing, man. Bells. The bells do be going away after precisely 1 bounce arbitrarily in a way that is not graphically indicated at all. Video games. Bells. Bells. Oh, good, the knockback. Yes, I was hoping for that. The knockback. See, there's an arbitrary point in space between you and the monster, which is not related to his limbs in any way, where you have to get into that zone so that you can attack him and then also get out of the zone. Yeah, like that zone. Maybe I should make sure I haven't surpassed the 2-hour limit already. At least I could leave them a bad review on Steam. That'd be cool. Good, good, good. What? What was that about? I do wonder if, like, if I had the most powerful computer, I could finally compute every frame perfectly, as God intended, as spoken of in the Dead Sea Scrolls. And then it would finally be satisfying to actually battle the enemies. Bells. No, good. No, I wanted to be hit by that bell. Arbitrarily. No difference between the times when you wander through and it works, and the times when you wander through and it doesn't work. I mean, obviously you have to be kind of in the monster already, but like not in the way where if you're kind of in the monster when you attack him the other way, it obviously like just hurts you. Don't be ridiculous. You can easily tell these two apart by the fact that if you do one, you'll die and we'll make you fucking do it again. And if you do the other one, you have to do that. And then we'll just deal you 2 damage anyway, because bells. Don't worry, one mask is not like one, like your enemy attacking you once. Don't be foolish. Don't. That's only for like. That's for just when we want to gently tease you. It's like 1 damage is like a baby coughing, and 2 damage is like a baby sneezing, and 3 damage is like a baby learning his first words. Okay. Bells. No bells. I'll give you a prize for that one. See, I can get 3 hits on him in there, and I'm not convinced it's better at all to not do that. Bells. I don't think that hit at all. You know, I only hit him, like, in the place where who was drawn as appearing. Why would that possibly damage him at all? Bells. Like, if you think you can just attack where the guy is to damage him, you don't know that much about video games. You're like, that's probably what the drawing is for. The drawing actually isn't related to the gameplay. The gameplay just sort of have you ever heard of epiphenomenalism? The view of consciousness that holds it it's just sort of like an exhaust product created by the mind that doesn't actually influence it in any way. That's just how video game graphics work, man. They don't represent it in any way. We're just in a Cartesian demon home living room theater. And rent. Okay. And Fred. Alright. That was the key. That was the key. Do exactly the same thing. No problem. Extremely easy. Just don't try to attack the boss. Just when he goes bells. Oh, I liberated him, I guess? When he has any sort of, like, interesting interaction possibility, don't go for it. Just stand back. You know? That's what it would look like if... Ooh! Am I a spider child? Child spider? Okay, well... This very cool graphical effect is not optimized for my graphics card at all, but, you know. You do what you gotta. It is quite cool. I'm not, you know. It's a great part of the game. Don't worry, I understood all of that dialogue completely. This is the Dark Soul. This is the Dark Soul for Dark Souls. The person talking to me is the furtive pygmy. I'm the son of the furtive pygmy. The furtive pygmy was a beetle the whole time. That makes him so... People easily forget that. Ooh, yep. I've been there. I've been there. What? So what? What? Bells. Right. You're my guy. Obviously. Couldn't forget about my guy. I've liberated you from Cynthia, you know? I probably should not be. Doing this. I probably should be going back to town to bank the old progress, you know? Interesting. Bells. Oh man, I remember unlocking the elevator to the hidden city in Hollow Knight 1. That was a pretty interesting moment. You know, like, wait, what? Huh? What's happening? What's going on? It is bells. I didn't expect that. Oh. I don't even need to bank the progress. It's banking it for me. I don't know. Are there not any train station markers. You feel me? Bells. I don't know why I even bother, you know? I don't know why I'm going this way. I guess, you know, really I'm just searching for... Oh my god. Really I'm just searching for the merchant with whom I can spend my freaky shards. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully he gives me the running shoes immediately. Immediate. I cannot stress enough how much just walking through that room is insulting to me as a person. And frankly, I feel this easily should have been fixed in testing. I feel like somebody should have walked across a room during testing and gone, well, obviously no. Well, obviously not. You know. We won't be doing that shit. Are you crazy? I'll stab you with this knife. This knife you gave me in case of playtesting emergency. To end your life. You had a good run, but it's time to give somebody who knows how to design a walker a chance to shine. Well, well, well. That bug appears to be talking about desk guy. Oh, interesting. Piss? So you do have to attack them. That doesn't seem to hurt them. Will it hurt me? It's an interesting question. God! Oh my god! I should give the original Hollow Knight a negative rating. I don't remember if I did. I think I did. Because I only enjoyed it once I fixed their terrible design decisions. What is the easiest way to get back to my shitty personage that sucks ass? Oh. Maybe I don't know. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to do there. What is going on here, man? I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything. They're like, wouldn't be realistic for you to like immediately hit him with a sword. And I'm like, what do you think I'm doing acrobat flips? Let me hit him with the sword, even though I'm very close to him. I can hit them when they're already like in the sword's reach. I can hit them when they're right next to my hand. Let me do that, but also in the air. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how much of that is just like, you know, my shitty controllers that sucks ass. Oh my god, I feel determined to collect this, but it's not gonna do anything for me, man. You know? This isn't gonna do anything for me. I don't even have my compass. That explains what's happening here. See, it worked that time. Interesting. Oh, God. I don't think this is gonna be anything good. You know? That seems bad. Alright, honestly that was way better than I expected. I thought they were gonna go like, oh, okay. Now why don't you go back down to the bottom now that you've unlocked this place? And will it be near any place of convenience whatsoever? No. Why would it? Wow. Mighty fine turkey you got there, Pilgrim. That guy looks like a boss fight. I don't know, like, am I gonna regret this if I go down here? Hold on. Right. Sometimes guys who look like a boss fight are a boss fight. And sometimes guys who look like a boss fight are a new friend. There we go. Interesting, okay. Hey, that's not very polite of you.
Da, fenestra.
Elomek. Pa manama. Pa manama.
The straight pin. It's just a tool, I guess. I don't know. Just ordinary tools. I don't know. Maybe I should have left you locked up, man. Huh. Up RB. That one's not gonna happen. I guess these are here for this purpose. Well, it does fix that. Gotta hand it to it on that one. Right. I guess I should, like... go explore the top of this, if it's gonna mark it on my map anyway. Oh. I feel like, possibly for cartoonish reasons, it's like, I'm gonna get you. Okay, I got you. I'm like, what? What about in the middle? What about the part where you actually get me? Why did you stop time to do that? Why did that kill me? Why does he have no knockback? You know, like, even a horse won't run over a man. A horse is like, holy shit. That guy's so similar to me in height, ultimately. You know how horses talk. You know how horses talk. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. There are, like, things down there. They're not really, like, super special, awesome, totally... Hold on. Let me check my map. There's nothing here. Ooh. That whole thing was a waste of time. So there is super special awesome stuff there. Let's see if there's, you know, it's like a cool thing that goes somewhere, or just faffing about. Oh, one of these fellas. I mean, I feel like I'm doing damage to him, so. Oh yes, I killed him. That's what I did. Bells. The small enemies are really just there to give you health for the big enemies. Is something I intuit using my incredible game design understanding skills. There wasn't really anything I could do there because I have no ability to move my character. My character is an invalid. Makes a bold choice about that. It's a real bold choice. Interesting. Oh. Sick. Great. Maybe you're down here. So that's the travel complex. Ew. Buy me dinner first.
Mio fene?
What is this, like an iron work or something? Below the molten lake. This is good. I want this, certainly. Oh, so you think I should be marking you with the other ones? Okay, and these are for worthy foes in your mind. But do you not also become a vendor pin? Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
Yes, caress.
Things that characters be saying, am I right, fellas? Oh, but I need to get to the... Prashanka, indeed. I forgot that it has this Bioshock type system. Bells. Shouldn't you just summon him by, you know, hitting the bells? Call me old-fashioned. You don't even go up to him. There we are. Little cinematic. True. They're always saying that about me when I roll up. Now I'm in the good part of the game now. Okay. Oh. Right. Maybe there would be a really impressive skip if I could get to the other part of Bone Bottom. No. No, I can't let it consume me. Somehow I got the flea caravan as well. Huh. Nah, we'll be back for you. You're kind of the easiest person to get anyway. Oh. Well, here's finally something to spend on, eh?
Dara. Mochanga.
Megina fora.
Ah, Motera.
No, it's like that, isn't it?
Ba manama.
Wrong type of quote mark.
Ba manama.
Oh, okay. Maybe there's some dialogue where he's like, I've finally made my wishboard. You can select the wishboard to, you know, get errands that you're gonna have to do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's a good boy. Just gonna go down over to the soggy bottom, boys. Wow. Bells. I don't remember if it was coded with bells in the first game. Wait a minute, where's my fam? You wouldn't make me lose my fam, would you? You wouldn't like me. Oh yeah, the shards. The freaking charm. It was foolish of me to think like, well, I mean, surely the other bench must be pretty close. The sign is already here. You know, like, whom does that help? I'd love to, but I have to go, like, you know, do a bunch of bullshit, actually. The crazy thing is, if I feel this way about a game long enough, I'm just like, no. No. It's just not worth it. There's just nothing there. Where the hell am I? What the hell am I doing here? This is probably like a door I have to open up. Guess I've already done so. There we go. I guess, there's probably another way to get down here. I don't get down here. That's funny. Yeah. I don't get down here. Cool. Bells, as we all know, are the strongest substance on the planet, which is why they hit for more than the appendages of a giant beast. Because they are bells that were made by humans. Probably. Which is why they're so huge. They're just Normal human-sized sleigh bells, but for bugs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, boss. Give him a bug. In a way, this is very funny. I'm like a speedrunner without any of the concomitant skill, except also like speedrunners empirically love spending hours motionless. You know? They're like, definitely, dog. Let's do the same thing 100 times. They're not just like, ooh. They're actually kind of the opposite. They're like, I'll play a game that's as slow as hell. I'll just, you know, go there as fast as possible and spend a lot of time doing nothing. Thinking about nothing. Okay. This does create the interesting question of... I remember this from the first game. No doubt, no doubt. I think that can kill you, which is funny. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know, man. I mean, theoretically, I also could have popped my rosary string to pay that guy for stuff if I wanted. Come to think of it. Nothing. It does nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, nothing. Is this anything? Interesting. I don't think this is where the bench is. Love to see some signs though. I gotta stop playing this game. Possibly forever. Isn't it even where you're supposed to go for the... For the bench? Is this the place where the bench is, or what? Y'all got any benches? That's a sealed door, man. I didn't realize I would be, You can't, oh, right, you can't up those because you're already looking up, so... Man, it's so crazy that they didn't just make, your walk sprint. Because it's very simple, walk sprints. No, when I press attack, I want to attack. Okay, well, that's it for this game. I assume that saves. I was just gonna alt F4, but come to think of it, maybe I should not do that. I'm immediately going to leave a negative review. I might play it again, but probably not. I'll probably play Cult of the Lamb again one more time, and then just so I can say, oh, I'll probably never play this again, or drag it out over the course of years, and then later finally finish